Thinking Machines just shipped Inkling, Open Weights, Apache 2.0. Everything that matters, in order, fast. The most hyped lab in AI shipped its first model. Then it told you, in writing, that other models beat it. That sounds like a failure. It's actually the whole strategy. And it quietly breaks a rule the industry lives by. Inkling comes from Thinking Machines Lab, founded by former OpenAI CTO Mira Murati. Before shipping a single product, the lab raised about $2 billion, one of the largest seed rounds ever, at a reported valuation near $12 billion. It's an open weights foundation model, released July 15th, 2026, with free weights on Hugging Face. Instead of chasing leaderboards, the lab pitched breadth, customization, and efficiency. That bet only makes sense if the numbers back it. So let's check them. The architecture. A mixture of experts transformer, meaning only part of the model fires per token. 975 billion total parameters, but just 41 billion active at a time. That keeps it capable on paper while cheaper to run than its size suggests. Context window. 1 million tokens, roughly a stack of books in one prompt. It reasons over text, images, and audio, pre-trained on 45 trillion tokens. One odd detail. Some training data was synthetic, generated using China's Kimi K2.5 model. Here's the signature feature. A thinking effort dial, a knob from 0.2 to 0.99 that trades cost for depth per request. Turn it up, it reasons harder. The payoff. It matches Nematron 3 Ultra's terminal bench score, using roughly 1/3 the tokens. Now the proof versus the obvious rivals. On Artificial Analysis Independent Intelligence Index, Inkling scores 41, the highest of any US-built open weight model, but closed leaders pull ahead. GPT 5.6 at 59, Claude Opus 4.8 at 56. It's open's best, not the best. But here's the fact that breaks the industry's rules. The lighter preview. Inkling small, 276 billion parameters versus 975, matches or beats the flagship on several tests, scoring 83.4% on IFBench against the big model's 79.8%. Smaller one, that undercuts bigger is better. And there's a cost buried underneath. Access today. Download the weights free from Hugging Face, or hit the lab's own Tinker API. Pricing there runs 1.87 per million input tokens and 468 per million output. Steep for an open weight model you supposedly control yourself. And this is the one that actually changes your day. Free weights assumes you can run them. The full checkpoint needs at least 2 terabytes of GPU memory. Even the compressed version wants 600 gigabytes. For most people, open still means renting someone else's hardware. So who's this actually for? Bottom line, if you fine-tune models and want a controllable, multimodal, openly licensed base, Inkling's worth testing now, especially that effort dial. If you just want the smartest answer, closed models still lead by roughly 15 to 18 index points. Adopt for control, wait for raw power. That's the first look at Inkling. If you want these AI drops broken down fast and honest, subscribe. Cut the noise. Build what matters.